Tired of Junker Queen ulting your entire team? Just drill Dash's Venture and stop her from reaching your team, and then Burrow to remove the anti-effect. Is Baptiste throwing down his Immortality Field? No problem. Your Tectonic Shock does reach high enough to break it. If you found that interesting, this Venture Mythbuster episode will be loaded with ability interactions between Venture and other heroes. Leave some extra myths in the comments, and I actually just wanted to pop in here to apologize because this video was actually finished 2 weeks ago, but I had to wait for a sponsor to approve it because it was sponsored, but I had some issues with them and I had to cut it out entirely because it was just taking too long. So the one thing I'll note is that since filming, the drill dash total damage was changed from 100 to 90, and the dash bug with the Doom Punch has been fixed since then. The rest of the myths in the video should still be good though, so thanks for understanding and enjoy the video. Does Ana's anti-nade prevent Venture from gaining shield health from Explorer's Resolve? Anti-nade effect on, drill dash, and Venture gains 40 shield health, so no. But does Ana's Biotic Grenade Healing Amp give Venture 50% more shield health from Explorer's Resolve? So same idea as the last one, but on friendlier terms, the friendly nade does not amplify drill dash and give extra shield health, only 40 here, so no. Does Clobber, that's the melee, ignore Genji's Deflect? Normal Clobber is 70 damage, Clobber against Deflect, 0 damage, so no, it doesn't bypass or ignore it. Does Clobber's damage over time still finish if you cancel it into Drill Dash? For reference, Clobber does 70 and Drill Dash does 100, so 170. So if we quickly cancel Clobber with Drill Dash, do we get the full damage? Doesn't look like it, only 136, so nope. Does Clobber get amplified by Baptiste's amplification matrix? I saw this upvoted comment on Emong's Mythbuster episode, and I can understand why people think this can work because the animation does make a sound and it has an effect. When you look at the numbers, nothing changes. Clobber does 70 damage both with and without amp matrix, which means this myth is busted. Can Venture boop themselves with Smart Excavator to deny environmental kill credit? Short explanation is that when you get booped off the map, the person who last tagged you will get the ultimate charge based on how much HP you have. But if you're falling off the map, you can deny them this kill credit and ult charge by doing a self-damaging knockback. And we can confirm now that Venture's weapon does have self-knockback and can deny kill credit successfully. Can you pick up health packs while burrowed? Here we'll take some damage, burrow over a health pack, and yes, you can pick them up like this, and it could be one way to nerf Venture without having to tweak any numbers. Does Junker Queen's knife stay on Venture after burrowing? Knife is on, Venture burrows, and the knife is on the ground, so no, it doesn't stay. Can Venture burrow out of Mauga's cage fight? Technically no, and I'm going to commit to no because you can't use burrow or any ability once you're caged, but if you're already burrowed, you can definitely go in and out. Does Ramattra's Ravenous Vortex stop Venture from dealing Burrow's emerging damage? Here we are, Venture unburrowing on top of a Ravenous Vortex, and you can see the damage still comes out. So while it doesn't stop Venture's damage, it does force them in a pretty bad spot, which you can punish. Can you use Sigma's Gravitic Flux mid-Burrow animation? To be clear, if you're already burrowed, you're not going to get picked up by Flux, but this myth is asking mid-Burrow, so if you're moving from high to low ground, you get picked up in that brief moment, yes, you're going to be canceled out of it and you're going to get slammed. Can Venture burrow at the peak of Sigma's Gravitic Flux? I mean, if Lucio can do it, can Venture do it? And the answer is no. You can see burrow gets disabled when you're lifted up in the air because you're not touching the ground. What are you going to be able to burrow to? I don't know. Can Venture destroy Wrecking Ball's Minefield with Burrow? Yes, it does. It's a great tip to help clear the mines too. Your damage is calculated before you step on the mine, so they break. You take no damage. Can Venture be pulled out of Burrow by Zarya's Grav? If you're not burrowed and you get grabbed, of course you can't burrow. You can't use any abilities, but if you're already burrowed, Grav will not pull you out of it. You can safely move around underneath. Can Venture be hindered by Cassidy's magnetic grenade when exposed in burrow? Yeah, the moment you burrow but change elevation and pop out, you can be punished for it with hindered nade, so be careful. Can Venture die from dot or damage over time effects while burrowed? As soon as Venture burrows, you can see the dynamite just stops burning. You get the extra shield health from drill dash. That's it. That just means burrowing removes all negative effects. Can stuck projectiles damage Venture after burrowing? Echo stickies? Nope. You burrow and go invulnerable. Same with pulse bomb. You actually have enough time to reactively burrow before it pops. Does Venture get trapped in Junkrat's Steel Trap when exposed in Burrow? So if you're changing elevation and you're not careful, yes, you can absolutely get trapped. Then you're shit out of luck. But can you break Junkrat's Steel Trap with a full charge unburrow? Yes, a full charge unburrow does 110 in the center. Junkrat's trap has 100 HP, so if you see one and you unburrow underneath it, you can pop it. Can Venture burrow under Maze Ice Wall? You cannot burrow underneath the ice wall, and as a bonus, you can't burrow underneath Cryo Freeze or the ice block as well. It kind of pushes you to the side. Do you receive healing through Soldier's Biotic Field while burrowed? No, you do not. Can Venture be hit by EMP while burrowed? Nope. Can Venture go through Symmetra's teleporter while burrowed? You cannot take the TP while burrowed. You can only take it the moment you unburrow, which deals damage at the first TP, not the second TP. And you can only take it while you momentarily pop out while you change elevation. Do you receive healing through Lifeweaver's Tree of Life while burrowed? So during that weekend trial of Venture in March, it was actually possible to heal with it, but it got patched as soon as Season 10 started. So any old Mythbusters you saw that showed this doesn't work anymore, as you can see. Can Venture burrow under the Tree of Life? No, you can't burrow under the Tree of Life, and a weird bug happens where if you're burrowing around the tree roots, it'll pop you out and expose you to damage or CC since the game thinks you're changing elevation, so just be wary of this until they patch it. Can Lifeweaver grip Venture while exposed in Burrow? Yes, the moment you're exposed, you can be gripped out and it won't send you back in Burrow, you're now outside of it. Can Venture be Mercy damage boosted while burrowed? Mercy usually has a 1.3 second beam linger if the target breaks line of sight, but you can see here that the moment Venture burrows, the beam breaks immediately, so no. Does Zenyatta's Discord Orb stay on Venture when they burrow? So here we get discorded, burrow, and remove the discord immediately, so no, it doesn't stay, but does Zenyatta's Harmony Orb, a friendly one, stay on Venture when they burrow? In this case, yes, Harmony Orb stays, which is a very strong Venture synergy. They can fight and then burrow, and by the time they pop out, the orb heals them and they're pretty healthy again. Can Venture counterpin Rein, Doom, Bob, and Brig with Drill Dash? Now normally when you counterpin someone with an ability that has this property, both heroes fall down, but you can see Drill Dash loses to every single one of them. So no, it doesn't counterpin. One weird one is Doomfist. It's currently bugged right now where you get sent literally across the map against Empowered Punch, so be careful of this bug until they fix it. Can Venture Drill Dash against Junker Queen's Rampage? Yes, although you get tagged by the anti-nade and the damage, you can stop Queen from reaching the back of your team and then simply burrow to remove the anti-effect on yourself. It's a great counter. Does Tectonic Shock go high enough to hit Baptiste's Immortality Field? Yes, if you're on the same elevation, Tectonic Shock's vertical hitbox does reach the BAP lamp, so it's a great counter against this ability and BAP compositions. Leave some more Venture myths in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.